So somebody, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Good morning, welcome. Let me see. Domenica has joined. Adrian has joined. I'm going to move then. Okay, give me a second. So Domenica and Adrian. Let's see. It's missing Katie, Marco, and Diego. Let me see. Hey, Adrian. Good morning. How are you doing, Adrian? Adrian, I can hear you.
Well,
Okay, good morning. Now it's better. Thank you so much. So Katie joined. I moved Domenica. Katie, what happened with Domenica? Why se la espera? Here. Okay, guys, give me a second to start it and not repeating again and again the explanation. So, in the meantime, today we're going to talk about two and enough. Two and enough, okay? Katie, no, Domenica, good morning. First of all, Domenica, what happened with Katie?
Good morning, teacher.
How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Welcome. Guys, I'm waiting for Katie. Something will happen. Ah, okay, he's here. Katie, good morning. It's just missing Diego and Marco,
Good
but we
morning,
can start.
mister.
Welcome. It's nice to see you. So, guys, first of all, I would like to show you something based on the first quiz. Okay. So, these are the dates for the quizzes. I'm going to show you. Give me a moment. This one, I mentioned it before. It's supposed that the first quiz has to be on August 2nd. August 2nd, but August 2nd is this Saturday? No. Yes, it is Sunday, actually. It's this Sunday. So there's a mistake here. So it's supposed to be on Monday, but I'm going to ask for at least 2 days more to practice before the quiz. Sí, voy a pedir al menos lunes y martes para que repasemos antes de tomar el examen. So the idea is to take the quiz on Wednesday and probably on Tuesday. Okay, vamos a ver, dependiendo de qué tan largo sea, sería miércoles y jueves. Listo, el examen de la otra semana. So you have the weekend and we have Monday and Tuesday. Tendrían el fin de semana y lunes y martes para repasar. Tomorrow, I'm going to let you know the topic, specifically which topic is going to be evaluated. Les voy a decir específicamente qué temas aparecen en el examen, listo, para que no tengan que gastar el tiempo estudiando un poco de cosas que de pronto ni les aparezcan. It's okay? It's clear for you? Okay. Okay, great. In that way, if you have any question, let me know. You can take advantage of the weekend and you can realize if there's something you don't understand. Okay, this is for the quiz. So Wednesday. So for today, we're going to talk about, I'm going to zoom, two or enough. Two or enough, okay? Two or enough. So let's see. But first of all, we have a listening practice I would like to try. Vamos a hablar de two and enough, pero primero hagamos esta práctica de escucha. ¿Listo? Because anyway, in the test, you're going to find a listening practice. It says, excellent information, listening part 4. You listen to an interview or a conversation and answer 7 questions by choosing A, B, or C. Just 3 possibilities. Hear the record twice. This part tests your ability to understand main ideas, detail, opinions, attitudes, and specific information. Okay? Let me see. Diego have joined. I'm going to move Diego. Diego is here. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. So then let's continue. It says, working pairs, you will hear an interview on a local radio with a woman called Cherry. This is Cherry, who runs a cafe. Before you listen, discuss this question. Do you have a favorite cafe? Well, we won't talk about that. We are not interested. We're going to focus on this part. First of all, is an interview on a local radio with a woman called Cherry, who runs a cafe. O sea, que tiene un café. Listo? This is the important part. So now, here we have the questions. Quickly read only the question from 1 to 7. Do not read the options and underline the main ideas in each one. Entonces, antes de escuchar, siempre hagan esto, chicos. Primero las preguntas y las opciones y después escuchan o después leen. Diego, good morning. Welcome. How are you?
good morning, mister. I'm fine.
Okay. Diego, we're going to take you are going to take the first quiz on Wednesday, next Wednesday. Okay? So you have the weekend to practice, and we're going to practice on Monday, review Monday and Tuesday. And tomorrow, I'm going to let you know the topics, exactly which topics will be evaluated. Okay? And so far, we're going to do a listening practice, and then we're going to talk about two and enough. So, question. Sherry started her cafe because she. What is the main idea here, guys? Stephanie. What is the main idea in this question or in this sentence? Sherry started her cafe because she... No, main idea. Acá vamos a las palabras claves del que dice número 1. No de las opciones, sino del número 1. ¿Cuáles serían las palabras claves que nos pueden ayudar a responder más fácil?
For me, as start.
Started.
Start.
Yes, for sure. And because.
No.
So, in this case, it's asking for a reason. Nos están preguntando un porqué, una razón. So, have recently lost her job. So, a business opportunity or wanted to achieve a dream. We're going to find out it. We have listening yet. Give me a moment, guys. Marco join. Okay. Then, number 2. What did Sherry consider most important when she chose the site for her cafe? Adrian. Main idea here.
Most important, choose and side.
Important, choose the site. You're right. Thank you. Great. It had no other cafe nearby. It has a school nearby. It has more space. Number 3 says, what does Cherry say about the decor of her cafe? Decor es como la decoración. Domenica, what is the main idea?
About the decor.
Decor of her cafe. That's the main idea. It is changed regularly. La cambia regularmente. It is easy to clean or is welcoming. Se siente uno como bienvenido. Number 4. How does Cherry behave with her customers? Diego.
Behave with her customers.
Of course. What is the meaning of behave?
Es el comportamiento
Comportamiento. Thank you. You're right. So she
o la
tries.
actitud.
Exactly, Diego. Awesome. She tries to get to know them personally. Trata como de conocerlos personalmente. She is always smiling and friendly. She treats them with respect. Number 5. One purpose of backroom is a place for Katie. Main idea.
Backroom place.
Backroom, but it is a place for. No. In this case, it's the purpose. The purpose of the black room. Okay? Back room. So, meeting new people, studying people with no home. Number 6. Marco, good morning. Welcome, by the way. How are you? Marco, we are reading. We're reading this question for a listening practice, okay? So, number 6. Sherry believes food she served should be. Marco, what is the main idea in this sentence? ¿Cuál sería la idea principal ahí? In number 6. Do you hear me, Marco? ¿Me escucha? So, what do you think? What is the main idea here? Sherry believes food she serves should be.
La opción A.
No, it's not the option. We're going to listen it. So, in this sentence, ¿cuál es la idea principal? ¿Qué nos están diciendo? ¿A qué debemos prestar atención? Acá donde dice number 6. No se preocupe por las opciones aún. Aún no sabemos. From here, Cherry believes food she serves should be. De esa oración, ¿cuál sería la idea principal? I'm going to help you, Marco, in this case. Food, estamos hablando de la comida, que ella sirve, serve, should be. La comida que ella sirve debe ser. Esto es lo que debemos identificar en el audio, ¿cierto? Por eso es la idea principal. Then we have the options. Healthy, reasonable priced, or quick to prepare. And finally, it says, what do the parents like about the cafe? So, parents like about the cafe. The atmosphere, the prices, or the food. So now we're going to listen. It's track 30. So give me a moment. I'm going to play track 30. This is C1 13. It's a long one, kind of long. Let's listen.
Unit 4. Listening Part 4. Exercise 3. Hi, today I'm talking to Cherry Smith, owner of Cherry's Cafe, a well-known spot for youngsters in our town. Cherry, can you tell us a little bit about your cafe and why you started it?
Sure. I was working in one of the local supermarkets. It was always my ambition from when I was quite little to be working with people. And I noticed that there were lots of secondary school kids coming in to buy snacks and soft drinks and things and just hanging around. And I thought, poor things. They've got too much free time and they're not eating well enough and they need somewhere they can hang out. So I came up with this idea of a cafe where kids could just spend their free time and I could make a living out of it as well.
Right. So, did you choose this site for your cafe because it's between the two local schools?
Well, that was one consideration, but I thought it was essential to have a place which was just that bit bigger than the other cafes in the area. And I found this place with an extra room at the back where customers can go and not be seen from the street by passers-by. And, you know, everyone from the two schools does go past.
And Cherry, did you need to put much thought into the interior decoration?
Yeah, lots. I was really wanting a place where kids can come at lunchtime or after school and feel comfortable. So comfy chairs, warm colours, things that make them feel at home. Nothing fragile, because we don't want to be replacing furniture every 5 minutes. I get them to help out a bit too. So, you know, they help wipe tables and sweep up from time to time. Otherwise, we wouldn't manage.
So your customers are mainly young people from the local schools. Do they give you any problems?
They're almost all from the local schools, and not really. They behave quite well, really. And I say quite because they are young, so they're going to be noisy and want to play around a bit. But they're never rude to me or rough. I just like people, and young people especially. I think everyone's interesting. So I try to find out things about them, and I pull their legs sometimes. We have a good laugh, like they're friends. And they react to that. I don't impose discipline or anything, because it's not like lessons. And that doesn't mean I'm always going to look happy. I have my off days just like anyone else.
You mentioned a room at the back as being important. Why is that?
Well, I want kids to come here and feel that it's like another home, somewhere they can just be themselves. So the back room is the sort of quiet room where they can just sit down and read or do their internet stuff or finish their homework or have a quiet chat. You know, young people need these sorts of places where they can be quiet if they want to be, but have company if they want it too.
Sorry. Me sonó la alarma. Sorry, guys.
Fantastic. How about food? Do you just give your customers whatever they want?
Well, I think it's important to offer young people food they can afford. I mean, I don't worry about if it's good for them or not. We do serve things like hamburgers and chips, but we also offer salads and fresh vegetables. You'd be surprised how popular they are. I don't do the cooking. Mikey does that because I don't have enough time. They're all simple dishes, but they can be quite filling.
Great. And finally, Cherry, what do parents think of your cafe? Do you get any comments?
Actually, I don't see too many parents, but the odd comment comes back. I think what they really appreciate is that, their kids are in a friendly place where they feel happy. Parents sometimes sort of jokingly complain when their kids tell them they don't cook as well as Mikey. And, in the end, this cafe is a cost for the parents, but I think they think it's worth it.
Cherry, thanks.
Thank you.
Guys, how was it? Are you ready? Let's try to answer and then we'll listen again, okay? And check. So, Stephanie, the first one.
Third one for me, letter B.
Letter B.
Service the opportunity.
Number 2, Adrian.
B.
B. Number 3, Katie.
Letter C.
Let's see. Diego, number 4.
For me, it's letter A.
Marco, number 5. Marco, did you hear the audio? Marco, ¿se escuchó el audio? Okay, Marco. What do you think?
Letter B.
Letter B. You? And finally, Domenica. No, it's missing 2. Domenica, number 6.
I don't know, teacher. Maybe letter C?
Letter
Letter C.
C. And finally, number 7. Adrian.
A. The atmosphere.
So guys, most of them are correct. But anyway, let's listen again to check.
Unit 4. Listening part 4.
Let's listen one by one, okay? Vamos escuchando de una to correct them.
Exercise 3. Hi, today I'm talking to Cherry Smith, owner of Cherry's Cafe, a well-known spot for youngsters in our town. Cherry, can you tell us a little bit about your cafe and why you started it?
Sure. I was working in one of the local supermarkets. It was always my ambition from when I was quite little to be working with people. And I noticed that there were lots of secondary school kids coming in to buy snacks and soft drinks and things and just hanging around. And I thought, poor things. They've got too much free time and they're not eating well enough and they need somewhere they can hang out. So I came up with this idea of a cafe where kids could just spend their free time and I could make a living out of it as well.
Great.
So the first one is a business opportunity for sure. Thank you, Stephanie. Well done. You're right. So a business opportunity. So let's continue. Number 2, what happened here? Number 2.
So, did you choose this site for your cafe because it's between the 2 local schools?
Well, that was one consideration, but I thought it was essential to have a place which was just that bit bigger than the other cafes in the area. And I found this place with an extra room at the back where customers can go and not be seen from the street by passers-by. And, everyone from the 2 schools does go past.
And Cherry?
So, number 2. It has a school nearby. This is the reason why. Guys, do you agree? Disagree? What do you think?
It's letter C, I think.
It's letter C. It had more space. Thank you so much. It has to be bigger than the other cafes. Okay, so far so good. Let's continue.
Did you need to put much thought into the interior decoration?
Yeah, lots. I was really wanting a place where kids can come at lunchtime or after school and feel comfortable. So, comfy chairs, colours, things that make them feel at home. Nothing fragile, because we don't want to be replacing furniture every 5 minutes. I get them to help out a bit too. So, they help wipe tables and sweep up from time to time. Otherwise, we wouldn't manage.
So your customers are mainly young.
So, what do you think? Is welcoming. Agree or disagree? Guys, agree or disagree with this answer? Adrian, Domenica, what do you think? Diego say yes. Adrian say yes. Domenica, yes. Stephanie and Marco, do you agree? Stephanie, you don't look sure. Okay, but it's true. It's welcoming. Okay, that's the correct answer. To make feel at home. Okay, so far so good. So number 4 is about behave with customers. So let's see.
People from the local schools. Do they give you any problems?
They're almost all from the local schools, and not really. They behave quite well, really. And I say quite because they are young, so they're going to be noisy and want to play around a bit. But they're never rude to me or rough. I just like people, and young people especially. I think everyone's interesting. So I try to find out things about them, and I pull their legs sometimes. We have a good laugh, like they're friends. And they react to that. I don't impose discipline or anything, because it's not like lessons. And that doesn't mean I'm always going to look happy. I have my off days just like anyone else.
You mentioned
Okay, what about this, Katie? Do you agree with this answer? She tries to get to know them personally. Yes? Stephanie, Marco, Adrian, and Domenica, do you agree? Yes? Okay, guys, you're right. Actually, thank you, Diego. Of course, as always. So let's see. Number 5. Purpose of the back room. Let's see.
the back as being important. Why is that?
Well, I want kids to come here and feel that it's like another home, somewhere they can just be themselves. So the back room is the sort of quiet room where they can just sit down and read, or do their internet stuff, or finish their homework, or have a quiet chat. Young people need these sorts of places where they can be quiet if they want to be, but have company if they want it too.
Fantastic.
Guys, what about this one? I think this is one of the most difficult questions. Diego, do you agree with studying?
Yes, I think so.
Studying. Katie, Stephanie, do you agree?
Mister, ¿y qué significa people sin casa? No entiendo esa people
Gente
sin
que no
casa.
tiene hogar.
Ah, ya. O sea, ¿qué? Los pordioseros, los mendigos.
Let's say, sí, como gente que habita en la calle. Pero esta es la opción menos correcta de las dos. Esta sí no tiene nada que ver porque no lo menciona
No,
siquiera.
yo dije la B, pero me quedó la duda esto. ¿Cómo
Okay,
que?
okay. Adrian, what do you think? Yes, but actually no, because it's a social place. O sea, sí mencionan lo de hacer tareas, pero mencionan muchas cosas. Leer, have a short sharing. Sharing es como una conversación. And ella dice que young people need this kind of social place, un lugar social. Entonces, ¿qué sería? Meeting new people. Meeting new people. Okay, the clue here is social place, un lugar social. Si bien sí habla de hacer tareas, pero habla de muchas actividades, ¿sí? De hacer varias actividades, de leer, de hacer cosas en internet, pero al final lo encapsula todo en un lugar social, ¿ok? A social place. Ok, por eso les digo, es una de las más difíciles, una de las más difíciles para mí. Ok, but no worries, you're doing pretty good. So far, so good. Thank you, Marco, no worries. So now, let's see. Cherry believes food she said should be. Esa es la segunda que me pareció más difícil. Let's find out it.
About food. Do you just give your customers whatever they want?
Well, I think it's important to offer young people food they can afford. I mean, I don't worry about if it's good for them or not. We do serve things like hamburgers and chips, but we also offer salads and fresh vegetables. You'd be surprised how popular they are. I don't do the cooking. Mikey does that because I don't have enough time. They're all simple dishes, but they can be quite filling.
Great. And finally, Cherry,
Guys, the next one. Do you agree? Quit to prepare. Yes, quit to prepare. Domenica? And Stephanie?
For me is letter B, reasonable price.
Adrian? And Katie, what do you think?
Letter D.
Which one? Okay, guys,
D.
actually is, as you mentioned it, letter B, reasonable prices, okay? Because you don't care is it healthy, it's fit to prepare, it's not mentioned at all, it is, but reasonable prices, okay? Okay, because we're talking about students, of course, so students are not well paid or not paid at all, it's just money that their parents give to them, ¿cierto? No es como que trabajen y reciban un sueldo, es dinero que les dan los papás. And finally, what do you parents like about the cafe?
what do parents think of your cafe? Do you get any comments?
Actually, I don't see too many parents, but the odd comment comes back. I think what they really appreciate is that, their kids are in a friendly place where they feel happy. Parents sometimes sort of jokingly complain when their kids tell them they don't cook as well as Mikey. And, in the end, this cafe is a cost for the parents, but I think they think it's worth it.
Cherry, thanks.
Okay,
Thank you.
guys, actually you're right, the atmosphere. Hey, congratulations, you did it pretty good. Well done. I'm really proud of you guys. So now I'm going to take the attendance first of all, before I forget. Give me a moment. And now we're going to talk about two or enough. And it's related to a question that Diego asked me yesterday, okay? Marco, could you look at the camera, please? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm going to send this quickly and we're going to continue. So let me see. Here. Okay, guys, wonderful. I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, two or enough. So it says, as yesterday, first of all, we're going to try it and then we're going to see explanation. Read these sentences from listening part 4, mean from here. Write too many, too much, or enough in each gap. So, as you know, too many and too much, countable and uncountable, right? And let's see just two. Let's try it if you can find out it. Vemos si lo pueden decir. So, too means demasiado, enough means suficiente. The first one, Stephanie. Poor thing, they got
They got too much.
let's say too much time. Lo colocaré así por largo. Too much free time and they're not eating. Well, Adrian, what do you think?
Enough.
Enough. That's enough. Okay, enough. Number 2, Katie, please.
We don't want to be going replacing furniture every 5 minutes. It just be too expensive.
Too expensive. Thank you. And I'd go
I
broke.
go broke.
Me quebraría sin dinero. Domenica, number 3, please.
I don't just serve like hamburgers and chips. That's not healthy Enough.
Enough. Awesome, guys. You're on fire. Without explanation, and you're on fire. Diego, number 4, please.
I don't do the cooking. Mickey does that because I don't have too much time.
Too much. Let's eat with too much time. And finally, Marco.
Actually, I don't see too many parents, but the odd comment comes, but
Okay, thank you, guys. So, why do you decide to use too much or too many and here just two? Chicos, ¿cuál es la diferencia entre las oraciones que utilizaron too much y too many y en la que solo utilizaron tú? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué solo tú?
porque solo el adjetivo.
Ah, Katie, thank you so much. Because it's an adjective. So, too expensive, and here there's nouns. Too much time, too many parents. Okay, awesome, guys, you're on fire. Well done. So let's see explanation. Too and many. Too more than necessary or negative. Más de lo necesario, demasiado. O puede ser un significado, como les decía ayer, negativo. Too means more than needed and has a negative result. Before adjectives and adverbs. Too plus adjective or too plus adverb, as Katie mentioned it. The soup is too hot to drink. La sopa está demasiado caliente para comérselo. Before noun, countables or uncountables. Too many for plural nouns, countables. Too much for uncountable nouns. There are too many cars on the road, but it's negative, hay demasiados. Es difícil moverse, right? Too much. He added too much sugar to my coffee. Le agregó demasiado café a mi azúcar. A mí, demasiado azúcar a mi café, más de lo que me gusta, right? Enough. Suficient. Positive or negative. Could be positive or could be negative, but means sufficient. Enough. Suficiente. Enough means as much as needed. Tanto como se necesita. After adjectives or adverbs. Important position. So, adjective or adverb plus enough. Notice here, in to, first of all, we use to. But in enough, first of all, we use the adjective or the adverb. Okay? So, he's tall enough to reach the top shelf. Tall enough. But with nouns, it was different. Before nouns. After adjective or adverbs, but before noun. Do we have enough money for the taxi? She have enough eggs to bake the cake. So far, guys, do you have any question? Questions so far? Is clear? Is easy? Yes? No? You look confused or you look good, guys? Stephanie, do you have any question? Thank you, Diego. No question? Okay. Adrian, Dominica, no. Marco, Katie. Katie, it's okay?
Mister, en la parte del enough en pregunta, y no puedo ser yo también, do you have too much money for the taxi? Tiene que ser enough. No puedo
Enough.
cambiarlo por, no puedo
Porque,
cambiarlo por too much.
porque estaría diciendo, tienes demasiado dinero para el taxi. Eso suena muy raro. Tienes demasiado dinero para el taxi. ¿Tienes suficiente dinero para el taxi? O sea, suficiente para pagarlo. Sí, ya con too much queda como muy raro.
O sea, enough sería suficiente.
Suficiente. As much as needed. Tanto como se necesita. ¿Sí? And remember the position, especialmente with enough. After adjectives or adverbs and before nouns. ¿Ok? Especialmente el orden, para que tengan cuidado. I'm going to go down a little bit. It says, golden rules, common errors to avoid. Infinite structure, we often use to plus to verb or enough to verb. Example, she's too tired to study. I am old enough to vote. Okay, so we have to use infinitive with verbs. The pronoun trap, double object. Do not repeat the object pronoun at the end of a to structure. The box is too heavy to carry it. Remember this, it is replacing the box. O sea, no repitan el objeto dos veces. So, the box is too heavy to carry. La caja es muy pesada para cargarla. No tenemos que duplicar la caja, ¿cierto? Creo que no cometeríamos ese error. Word order trick, adjectives go before enough, or enough, but noun go after enough. ¿Ok? Mucho cuidado con este orden de enough. Let me see. When you finish taking off, let me know, okay? I would like to show you something before practice. So far, so good. You're doing pretty good. Katie, when you finish taking notes, let me know, okay?
Mister, ¿cómo sería la parte del verbo or enough to the verbo? No entendí ese pedacito ahí. Me
Okay,
confundo
it's
con el enough.
For example, we often use to.
Tú, ahí viene el adjetivo, me imagino, ¿verdad?
Un adjetivo, yes.
Y ahí viene el tú, el resto de la
Plus
oración.
a verb.
Pero y acá en el verb o enough, ¿eso es otra oración o cómo? No
Yes, it
entiendo.
is different. It's an example with enough. Here we have the example. I'm going to zoom. She is too tired to study. We are
Ya.
using double verb, right? She is too tired to study. Ella está demasiado cansada para estudiar. I am old enough to vote. Estoy lo suficientemente viejo, tengo la suficiente edad para votar. Lo que nos están diciendo es que si utilizamos to o enough y en la siguiente parte de la oración hay un verbo, va en infinitivo, va con to. Eso es lo que nos quieren decir.
Ya, ya.
Thank you, Katie. Katie, I love your questions. Thank you so much. Did you finish, Katie?
Bien, mister.
Okay, thank you so much. So as I mentioned before practicing, I would like to show you something, and I think it's this. So yesterday we talked about so and such, and today we talk about to and enough. So let's see the differences. I would like to show you the differences. So it says, both so and such are used to add a strong emphasis. Add a strong emphasis, okay? It means like than, means very or to a high degree, muy o en un grado muy alto. Like say than, right? These are the clues. So, the choice between them depends entirely on the grammatical structure that follows. O sea, ¿cuál usar? Depende de lo que estudiamos ayer. Si sigue un adjetivo o un adverbio, si sigue un sin sustantivo, si después va un sustantivo, si es contable o incontable, etc. Such, sasha, sashan, also, right? This is a summary we using so. We use so directly before an adjective or an adverb without a noun follow it. Cuando solo está el adjetivo o el adverbio y no hay sustantivo después, utilizamos so. So plus adjective, the movie was so interesting that we watched it twice. La película fue tan interesante que la vimos dos veces. So plus adverb, she speaks French so fluently that everyone thought she was a native. Hablaba francés tan fluidamente que todos pensaron que era un nativo. So plus quantity word, many few, okay, we didn't study this, but there were so many people in the event. Hubo mucha gente en el evento. So, using such, use such when modifying a noun or an adjective, plus noun phrase. Such as singular countable noun, it was such a storm that tree fell down. Such as plus adjective plus singular countable noun. She is such a talent writer. And such as plus adjective plus plural and countable noun. They gave such a good advice before the exam. So to say tan, very on a high degree. Then we have too or enough, expressing sufficiency or excess. Entonces lo que me preguntaba Diego ayer del tú o el so, eso es más como tan, para enfatizar que es muy, y el tú es para expresar que es demasiado. Too or enough. And like so and such, emphasizing the degree, too and enough evaluated whether a quantity or quality is appropriated, excessive or sufficient for a specific purpose. Using too, negative excess. Too means more than necessary or desirable, and usually carries a negative consequence. Es más de lo que se quiere o lo que se necesita y usualmente tiene una consecuencia negativa. Too plus adjective o adverb, lo que acabamos de ver, the coffee is too hot to drink right now. Too many plus plural countable nouns. There was too many applicants for the single position. Too much plus uncountable nouns. Eating too much sugar can lead to energy crashes. Too plus adjective plus for someone plus infinitive. The suitcase is too heavy for me to carry. Plus for someone quiere decir para alguien, for me. To carry, que era lo que vemos de los verbos. Si hay alguien, hay un verbo después del to, va con infinitivo. Using enough, sorry, what is this? Using enough means sufficient or as much as needed. Pay close attention to its word order and its change based on the word type. Lo que dijimos, hay que tener cuidado con el orden, ¿cierto? Adjective o adverb plus enough. She's experienced enough to manage this project. Va después del verbo del adjetivo del adverbio. Enough plus noun. Do we have enough time to finish the report? Y va antes de los sustantivos, right? So here we have a short comparison chart. So to, excessive, before adjectives and adverbs, an example. Enough, sufficient, after adverbs, but before nouns. And too much, too many, excessive, quantity, before nouns. Enough, sufficient, quality. Guys, is clear the difference? Diego, and the uses? Okay, thank you so much. Sorry. Why I stopped presenting? It was my bad. So now, let's see the exercises. So let's come back to the book. So you did it pretty good here. Everything is okay. Too much, enough, too much time, and too many. You did it great in these exercises, guys. Congratulations. But let me continue. I'm trying to move. Give me a moment. Now, it says, complete the sentences by writing too many, too much, or enough in the gaps, okay? So, the first one, Katie.
I really enjoyed the meal, although I thought there were too many chips. No, too much.
Too much. I think chips are uncountable. Too much chips. Okay, thank you. And not, Katie.
I not enough vegetable.
Enough fresh vegetables. Enough. Yes, fresh vegetables. Okay. Number 2, Adrian.
Few schools spend too many time teaching students about
Too many?
nutrition. Too much.
Too much. Más del suficiente, más del necesario. Pocas escuelas gastan. Time is a noun.
Enough.
Enough time teaching a student about nutrition. Thank you, Adrian. Marco, number 3.
A lot of people eat too quickly to enjoy their food properly.
Too quickly. Too quickly to enjoy their food properly. Es que too much, no. Too quickly. You're right, because this is an adverb. Thank you. Domenica, number 4.
The school
Canteen.
canteen.
Es como una cafetería.
The school canteen is too small for everyone to eat lunch at the same time.
Too small. Yes, thank you. Diego, number 5.
The students don't take enough interest in their diets.
Students don't take enough interest in the brain. Okay, we're going to come back here. I have another exercises here. Let's see. So we need to complete it with too many, too much, or enough. So, Katie, the first one, please.
The coffee is too hot. I can drink it right now.
Great. Stephanie, we don't have
enough.
enough chairs for everyone to sit down. You're right. Adrian, let's try with number 3.
There were too many people at the concert, so we couldn't see the stage.
There were?
Too
Again,
many.
Too many. Thank you, Eddie. I hear you so far away. Domenica, number 4.
He didn't sleep enough.
Enough. Last night is a noun.
Night.
So he feels exhausted today. Great. Diego, number 5, please.
You put too much salt in the soup. Now it is shrimp.
Oh, great, guys. You got it easily. Marco, number 6.
She is experienced enough to lead the department.
She's experienced enough and notice that after enough, this is an adjective, then enough, then a verb with infinity to lead this department. Thank you, Marco. Oh my gosh, you're on fire. Domenica, number 7, please.
This jacket is far too expensive for my
This
budget.
jacket is far
Too expensive.
too expensive.
Yeah.
Too expensive for my budget. Okay, thank you. My budget means presupuesto. Adrian, number 8.
Do you have enough time to check my report before the meeting?
You're right. Marco, number 9.
There is too much noise in this room for me to concentrate.
Marco, you're on fire. Stephanie, number 10.
Are you warm enough or should I turn on the heater?
Heater. Okay, you're right, actually. Oh my gosh. Now, it says transformation and error correction. Item from 11 to 20. We write using to or enough or fix the error. So number 1, Katie, let's see. It says, the river was so cold that we couldn't swim in it. The river was
Was too cold for me. No, for us.
for us
For us to swim.
in it. Okay, to swim. No, we don't
To
use
swim.
in it. To swim. You're right. We don't repeat the subject, right? To swim. Great job, Katie. Thank you. Adrian, number 2.
He is too young to drive a car.
Sorry. I typed too or too young.
Young.
young to drive a car. Oh, great, guys. My gosh. Diego, number 3, please.
Hmm. She is tall enough to play professional basketball.
Yes, she is tall enough. Here's the mistake. Enough. Okay. You're doing pretty good, guys. Domenica. Number 4.
Um, I have enough money to buy a new smartphone.
So, again, I have enough
The mistake is off.
of. You're right. Thank you. Stephanie, number 5.
The exercise is too difficult to complete.
Too difficult to complete. Complete. I mistyped it. Complete. Wonderful. Adrian, number 6. Is an extra word. There's a mistake. There's an error. And the error is an extra word. It's easier than you think. Es más fácil de lo que cree. I'm sure.
The mistake is for me.
For me, no.
No. Shurikens
But
is
it's close.
Two.
No, but you're
No.
close.
Yes, okay, yes. I don't know.
Okay, Katie, what do you think?
El lead del final, no
El
más.
lead del final, Katie. Thank you so much. Remember, we don't repeat the object. ¿Sí? No repetimos. Suitcase y stay se refiere al suitcase. No lo repetimos. The suitcase is too heavy for me to lift. That's all. Great job, Katie. Thank you. Diego, number 7.
We didn't arrive. We didn't arrive early enough to catch the start.
Yes. Early enough to catch the start. Okay, guys. So, guys, we're going to stop here for today. It is okay? Is clear? 2 and enough? It was easy for you? Yes, it's clear. Do you have any question? Katie, do you have any question? No question. But
No,
you say...
mister, solo hay que practicarlo y memorizarlo.
Okay. Thank you, Katie. Yes, I was worried when you say more or less, but you did it pretty good. Guys, I'm going to take the last screenshot. Give me a moment. So, as I mentioned it, tomorrow I'm going to let you know what are the topics you need to study, okay? And on Monday and Thursday, we're going to review those topics. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow and take care. Bye-bye.
Bye,
See you.
mister.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Thank you.